Hi, I'm Dr. Greg Grillo with Express Dentist. As a dentist, we sometimes treat children with autism. And if you're watching this, you may be a parent with a child with autism, and you're wanting to make sure that that experience is the best possible experience that your child could have. It's very important, not just because they need to have a good experience as a child with autism, but because they're going to grow into an adult, and the experiences that they have today will shape them for the rest of their lives. So this is a very important consideration. And here's just 5 ideas, 5 tips, 5 ways that you can help make sure that the visits that your child has to the dentist go really well. And this works really for anyone, but these are just helpful ways that we've found, especially when children have autism. First of all, you want to make sure that you've established a healthy home routine, very consistent. So the home routine sets the stage for what's going to happen at the dental office. And if the child is used to brushing their teeth and having something in their mouth, and they understand the importance of their teeth, then it helps with the upcoming visit. It can make it a little easier for them to understand and to accept as they get closer. And then second, really tied to this, is preparation. So as you get near the visit, you really want to prepare your child for what's happening. You don't want everything to be a surprise. And as a parent, you understand this better than I do because you know your child and you know exactly what they might need before a new experience. So it's often important to explain to them what is going to happen, why it's going to happen, what to expect, and to talk to them in the way that you know works best for them. And then number 3, you really want to include the dentist, include the dental office. Dental teams are busy and they're very concerned about the experience that everybody has. But if they don't know what works best for your child, then they don't know how to customize the care that they're going to give. And if you know there are certain things that work really well or certain triggers that are going to cause problems during or after the visit, then be sure to share those with the dental team and be very transparent about what those concerns are and what modifications would be helpful. That means a lot, not just for your child, but also for the dental team who wants to make sure that they're providing the best experience they can. And number 4, make sure you've established a plan. Now, this is a little different than the preparation. This is for during treatment. You need to be a little bit of a scenario planner, and you may have already figured that out with your child. But it's a good idea to know what may trigger your child and what that may lead to, and then what should happen when that takes place, because we don't want to make a traumatic situation in the child's mind even more traumatic by not knowing how to react to it. So if you have a plan for possible scenarios, then it would be good to share that with the dental team so that they're prepared for that as well. And then number 5, positive reinforcement. It works really well for most people. And you may find that if you have a child with autism, that you know exactly how to reinforce the behavior that is best for them. And so that's another thing to share with your team that's working with them, but also to provide if needed. If you're in the space when the child's being treated, that's something you want to talk about with the dentist, but you know where to provide positive reinforcement and to make sure that you're helping the treatment proceed the way that it needs to. So there are obviously many other tips, but in a dental setting, these are just 5 that can be really helpful to consider and to include so that your child can go ahead and get the care that they need and deserve. At Express Dentist, we have a trusted network of general dentists and specialists, including pediatric dentists, that we can reach out to for you on your behalf and help you get connected with. So if you're looking for a dentist that might be helpful to serve your child if they have autism or if they don't have autism, either way, please reach out and let us know, and we will help you get connected. So here's to you and your health and your child's health.